Carlos, just in terms of the table, we've been in the playoffs really since the start of the season, competing up around the top six. But since the turn of the year, since December, two teams have come right into the mix in terms of the form. Nottingham Forest and Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough under Chris Wilder, Nottingham Forest under Steve Cooper. So are you wary that other pretenders are coming and surging up the table as well to put pressure on you?
No idea. The pressure in us, we are going to put ourselves, like all we do. For me, the position on the table right now is not a real position because we are with Blackpool, the team with more games in the season so far. So just we are focused in us to be the more competitive team that we can be. What the other teams are going to do, I cannot predict about the future, what is going to happen in this league. I only can tell you that this is a very tight competition when every opponent demands you a lot, when in every game you are going to go with the highest level of concentration, of confidence, because you are going to need this to can compete against any type of opponent of the league.
And we're into the middle of January now, and obviously the table it's a bit all over the place. There's so many teams still in contention in terms of you can go down to 11th or 12th spot. When do you feel maybe that the table will start taking shape in terms of the contenders for automatic promotion, the contenders for playoff, and obviously those will be fighting relegation? Do you think maybe another month start to settle us out and the gaps will appear in the table?
I am very bad making predictions for the future, very bad. So I don't like to give you a bad answer. I don't have idea what is going to happen. I just full of concentration about what we have to do.
And I suppose, Carlos, you believe in a passing type of football, and Swansea obviously are notorious for playing that sort of a game. It's in their DNA. And obviously coming up against Swansea, they've made acquisitions during the week. Cyrus Christie has come in, an international defender from Ireland. Obviously, what do you expect from the challenge of Swansea? Do you still feel it's going to be that possession type game?
I expect one team, like you say, that they are organized to attack more than to defense. They are organized to press more than to defense. And this is always one challenge that is always a difficult game to play. And this is the game that we want to propose to. We want to be one team that we attack more than we defense, and we want to be one team that is aggressive when we have the ball. So for me, it's going to be a high challenge with two teams with a similar style, but doing something different, because both teams play different because we have different players. Then the formation are going to be different. The profile of players are going to be different. So the key is to show our strength and our highest level to dominate and control the game better than opponent.
And I know, Carlos, I know the answer you're going to give me on this, but I'm just going to throw it out to you anyway. In terms of potential rumoured players coming in, Ryan Giles, is he a target of interest who was on loan with Cardiff City earlier part of the season? Are you one of the clubs competing for his signature? And then Mark Sykes, the midfielder?
No, we are, yes, I told you that in this moment of the market, it's true that the market is open. It's true that as a club, we need to be watching the different possibilities. If we consider that the improvement is necessary in the team, we need to analyze in which areas the team will be necessary to have the improvement. But right now, as soon as anything have changed, I am full focused to work with the play that I have, and always to don't talk with any play that is not in our club.
Cheers, Carlos.
You're welcome, Jim.
Thanks, everyone. We will see a lot of you tomorrow.
Cheers, Carlos. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.